Hey, reseller besties. It's Stephanie with Three Queens Resale, and I am back with another What Sold. So if you're new here, I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on Poshmark, Whatnot, eBay, Depop, and Mercari. And I'm going to show you what's selling. Even though it's Amazon Prime Week and Target Circle Week, I'm still selling a few things, but I'll be glad when those weeks are over so I can sell more things. It's hard to compete with the big boys. That's why you got to shop small. So this first up came from Falling Prices. It is new at tag. It is a new day, size large, and I got to Falling Prices late, so I didn't get to have any good footage for you, but we'll go next week. But this sold on Poshmark in 31 days, and after fees, I made $10.05, and I have less than $1 into this one, and I would pick it up again. We actually had 3 or 4 of those, and they've all sold. That is the last one. Also, a Falling Prices item. So cute. Cutie patootie. This little, like, canvas, like, twill romper. This is a size 2, and the MSRP was 36 bucks. After all of the taxes and fees on this one, we made $12.60. So that's another win. Less than $1 into that, and it was listed about 30 days. Now, this was one of my kids, and they didn't use it anymore. I make them clean out their closets, like, and drawers, like, every quarter, and give me the stuff that they want. As you can see, it's super clean inside. So this is one of those pouches that I bought them each one so that when we were out on the boat that they could put their phone in there and some cash and zip it up. And then that way, when they drop some shit in the water, as they inevitably did, and their phone would not get wet. So that's what these were for. And this sold on eBay, profit of $9, which was great because it was ours and we're done using it. Next up, now this one was listed for 278 days, and I like Loft, but this is a size medium. It isn't anything special, I don't think. I don't know why. Must have been a slow day at the men's, because it's not like wool or anything, and it doesn't have a fun pattern. It does have these cute bell sleeves. But yeah, I'm just not picking up this basic of a basic anymore. Extra large and up in these things. But after 278 days, we had a profit of $13.32, and this was a Goodwill Bins pickup. So, and then we have 2 pairs of shoes. These poor Rothy's, the story of these Rothy's, they have been purchased and returned twice. So let's hope third time is the charm for these girls. Now, I think the reason were we kept mislabeling them, and I just noticed it when the last customer said they were the wrong size. So this was the price at the Goodwill, $9. I got these at the Goodwill outlet. But at the original Goodwill, they were $9. And I think my husband thought they were a size 9 because that's what they are listed at. They're actually a size 6. So got the right size on them this time. Hopefully the owner loves them. They sold in 44 days from the relist for $36. So after all the fees, we had a profit of $28.80, and that was a Poshmark sale. And then lastly, I cannot go a week without selling a pair of Chacos or Tevas. I'm so glad that I mass sourced those back in the winter, early spring. Another pair of Chacos going out. This was an eBay sale. They were listed for 51 days. Well, yeah, about 51 days. And they were part of our 25% off sale on eBay. So they all in total for the customer was $22.60, and we had a profit after all of the fees of $16.19. So those were all of our sales. Just a little PSA. I am returning to Whatnot on August 3rd for our Sunday Super Sales with Steph. That's me. And I have got the show linked in my bio so you can bookmark it. And I've started loading items so that you can do pre-bids and all of that stuff. We'll have a lot of the falling prices stuff that I got for $1 that hasn't sold yet. I'll throw that in there, and some other pre-owned goodies. So for men's, women's, and kids. So be sure to come over to Whatnot and support me over there. Trying to build a little family of reseller besties to still come and check me out. Thank you guys so much. Hit all of the buttons. Follow me on my YT channel as well, and I will see you tomorrow.